Now, he has the nerve to tell you I'm not in control. The king. Uh-oh, the wind blowing his antenna to the ground again. Cover cop. It is officially 1:19 in the PM on Channel 19 in New York City. 1119, and we already know this 1119, the King of New York got there. I thought I said I dream about eating pussy every minute of the day, man. That's the only thing I dream of eating. I don't know. And, you know, it sucks to be these guys. It sucks to be that defeated. Okay, I guess we're going to have to rewind the video gate and find out what it is I said. Oh, boy. But you got to be physically fit for that, man. At least he's coming clean. You can see it's 5 years. He still ain't physically fit enough to get to the end of that day. So I guess he's got a lot of... I guess he's one of those people that are worried.
get pussy. You're a fucking weirdo. Nobody wants you. Yo, man, that's hell right there. No more woman in your life, though. Damn. Man, that hurt. Wow, man. No woman. Damn. And you in a world surrounded by women. And you can't get no pussy. You know you fucked up in the game. When you in a world surrounded by women. And you can't get no pussy. That don't tell you something. Huh? You don't think something is wrong with you. Huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Farm cracking, smoke some of that bullshit. Come on, smoke it, hit it real fast. You don't think you're surrounded by women all around everywhere. And you can't get none of them. For some reason, you can't get none of them or have communication to even get one. Go out on a date. Go out on a dinner. Motherfucker, dinner in a movie. When you did that? When you actually went on a fucking date, nigga? Huh? See, I slap you with fucking reality. Facts. You could play this little fantasy island bullshit all day. Alright, you went on cold reality facts. Cracky cannot go out with no woman out here. And that's once you Capilano. Or Carolano, whatever the fuck your fucking name is. Andrew Archer, whatever the fuck your fucking name is. You're not fooling me or nobody out here, man. The proof remains on your neck and I'm taking this shit on you in your own fucking video. I'm gonna stay disrespecting you and whatever you fuck.
You know, he repeats this rap so much, man. The things you go through to mask embarrassment, defeat, and just not being able to get to the end of that day, man. You know how many different reasons this boy gives for doing what he does? But at the same time, he wants to convince you or try to tell you I'm not in control. So, considering you hear how much dialogue I actually give him, who's in control here?
Right now, they sit there copping the bill. They know that you are telling lies. They know you ain't got no wife, no kids, none of that. They know you a lonely ass motherfucker in the garage. Shut the fuck up, man. Go to bed. Who the fuck gives a fuck about that, man? Shut up. Stupid ass motherfucker. They feel sorry for him. They do all this bullshit because they feel sorry for him. Point blank, they feel sorry, man. They feel sorry. They feel sorry for him. That's why they do all that shit. Stupid ass motherfucker. What the hell? This nigga said he eat pussy out. Get the fuck out of here, man. Wow, man. And just imagine Richie walking around with you. Come on. Who gonna walk around with you dressing the way you do? Looking the way you do? Who actually gonna walk around with you, yeah? What you gonna tell her? What you gonna tell the crackhead? That's probably the only thing I don't even think you can get a crackhead. That's how bad it is. What, chunky dopey bitch? Huh? You go out on the date, what you gonna tell her? Huh? What are you gonna relate to on the date? Huh? You gonna tell her lies. And now, this will start knowing unless he's a retard. A retarded ass, like, oh, like, I'm talking about like some motherfucking, Candyman shit. A bitch with a helmet or some shit, man. Fucking a wheelchair or something. That'll just be there, dirty ass bitch. Huh? Well, who's gonna walk around with you, Richie? days and all that. You bringing up shot, bitch. You don't know that motherfucker. Nigga said it's soon to be white.
You got me dying, bro. Handyman, bitch.
Yeah, I'm talking about, you know, no disrespect to the handicapped and the autistic people. Fuck these kids, because that's some motherfucking made up we are the world shit. But, yeah, I'm talking
Muscular
about,
dystrophy is real, man.
Fuck them, bitch. You know, they don't even comprehend life. They don't know what's going on. They shit on themselves.
He's laughing at his boy, laughing over him.
Yeah, I doubt even those would fucking want to keep it cracky.
Real talk, not even go.
Now we all know that 127 comes from November 27th. We all know it's Tough Guy Tuesday. And 127 comes from November 27th. Can y'all figure it out? Can you figure out how 127 comes from his birthday? Can y'all figure it, boys? The king.
That's why you put your white gloves on, and you ain't got dirt in your hands. Cracky don't even want to be out there for that, right, Cracky? Fuck that piece of shit, man. You a fucking piece of dirt.
Cupcake. Scared boy. Scared boy. Scared boys. Scared boys. Scared boys. Some people worried.
He's trying to make something out of nothing out here on the radio. But there's nothing in his life that's going on. He's got no entertainment, no nothing. Like he said, it's his birthday today.
What you mean I got no entertainment, man? Listen to the clowns I got out here singing for me on my birthday.
Well, Cracky, you pretend. Cracky don't know when he was born. That motherfucker was hatched. He don't know when he was born. And of course, you know, a mom will tell you every day their birthday. Man, you ever see that mom? You be like, yo, man, you just said your birthday was last week. How many birthdays you had? Come on, tell the truth. And he don't even remember how many times he lied.
Cupcake dream about me so bad, he hears my birthday is coming all times of years. Wow, you're hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn. The most talked about envied and feared man. Let them convince you I'm not in control.
I think he's one of the fucking lab testing fucking food challenges or something.
Look, CK stepping all over him, trying to anyway. They ghost talk to one another.
You're crying. A whole bunch of goddamn crybabies.
Crying over Richie. And all they're crying over is the king showing that they queens.
You know, back in the 50s and 60s, they used to do a lot of experiments in the lab trying to create human beings and shit. They used to call people back then. I guess Richie was the first experiment that got out of hand and escaped the fucking lab.
Of course, Cracky's a lab rat. He's an experiment with every drug that the CIA, fucking DEA, FBI made.
I guess they make garbage that don't work. Oh well.
He tried to act like he didn't know.
But you know why he walked away? Because what happened before, I walked into the Mr. Deep. He asked me for $1. He said something clever about my fucking, about the shirts that I was wearing or something. He tried to suck up for $1. He tried to kiss my ass to get $1, a fucking dollar menu. So I looked at him fucking, I said, well, what the fuck? And he fucking, you know, he already knew to shut the fuck up.
Well, at least he's right. That's why their radio's all fucked up. They spend most of it talking, bragging, and wishing they were Richie, trying to be like Richie. Just can't beat Richie on the mic or off the mic. It sucks, man. It even sucks to be me sometimes because of that, but hey, I ain't sweating it. Anything you call a reaction shy, you getting to the end of the day is all right, permissible, and just more laughter from me in the public. The ultimate reaction. In the description of this live video game later, I'm going to put a big word. This is a reaction. Live and learn from it. Check the date on it. Check the date on it and tell me I ain't in control.
Back in the prison, he used to suck dick for a phone call. Back then, he got no friends now, so I don't know what the fuck he called. Well, he had to call Debbie. Debbie, Dr. Charges, Debbie. I didn't mean to hit you, Debbie. Oh, shit, yeah, that explains, yeah. Well. That makes sense now, it all makes sense now. Debbie, I'm sorry. Yeah, he sucked that dick to call Debbie to apologize. That all makes sense now. Drop charges. That's what she put a restraining order. Oh shit, ain't that right, Cracky? Matter of fact, I gotta do an update with Debbie. She made me ready.
He wants to try to initiate third-party conversation on what he clearly swears there's a restraining order. This kid's bright.
I wanted a documentary interview with Debbie. I'm gonna get it back. So I'm gonna do a update. I got you doing today. I'm on PC. Send it to Spain. He has construction in the
Debbie, help these guys out, Debbie.
Documentary from Debbie. I'm determined to do it. I am determined to get the documentary from Debbie so you can hear from the whole.
He is determined to try to tell you I'm not in control, yet he so desperately would like to get his hands on my girlfriend from the year 1996. I'm sorry, 96 is when we broke up. My bad. He got that same determination he got to get him to the end of that day. You know, that's his determination. The same determination that get him to the end of that day.
Because I want her to know that childish. If I was to show you, because I got Debbie on Facebook, if I was to show you pictures of her, man, you'd be like, wow, yo, you wouldn't believe she was there.
Yeah, you hear how he's flipping out over her pictures on Facebook? Imagine if he got to see her in the 90s. Imagine if he had her from 91 to 96 in his bed for those 5 years, and he thinks she looked good now. That's the amazing part. Imagine what she looked like back then when I pulled her off that go-go stage. If I ever harmed a child, my own team would kick the shit out of me, including all the crooked cops in them towns and the motherfucking think they have gangsters. Yo, when you guys make up stories and lies, man, you gotta do better than that. The king of New York, back quiet. I don't pick up my business. I'm back at my quiet chair.
There's a video where Richie's crying when 7'9" was friends with Debbie, because 7'9" is with her daughter. When 7'9" friends with Debbie, Richie was crying on Super Bowl. I'm talking about crying on his own video. Damn, beautiful. I can play the video, man. You can hear Richie crying, man. You can hear him. I'm talking about.
You mean he didn't make a remix of that video? Oh, Cupcake ain't got a remix of that video? I don't believe it. I gotta hear this to believe it.
Richie was crying in the background. He was crying in the background. We're talking about it at Super Bowl. Remember that? When people, they was all talking to Debbie, and they was all fucking.
Stop splashing me. Stop splashing and downpinning me. I'll be right out. I can see the headlights back there. I'll be out in a minute.
You out what they gonna do with Debbie, and you were in the background talking about, Debbie, she was a Henry Beaver, and you try to convince motherfucker, you try to convince them that she's working with the police. Nobody never heard of that, and you were crying, sniffling in the background. Remember that, Richie? You said, I'm off tonight. I'm off tonight. You won't hear no more out of me. I can't do that. I can play the fucking video, man. I can play the video. And
Can you imagine him having something like that and didn't do a remix with it already or didn't have it circulated? God, these guys are funny. Hey, guys, I'm not in control here. Pay attention.
Michael Jackson and a couple of other cats were out there. They heard that shit. You won't hear no more out of me.
Oh shit, man, that's crazy, man. I know from the moment I let my eyes on Richie, he was a fucking crackhead. Cause you can tell. You can tell by looking at somebody. You can tell like they're fucking, they got some shit. They got some shit done in the past, like in meth heads and shit. So you can tell they were doing as far as abuse and beating on women. But that comes in, that comes in very surprising. Holy shit. But then again, who the fuck knows, man? Richie, the way you look, shit, you could be fucking, could be doing some crazy shit right now. Who the fuck knows?
Well, you guys should know. I hang out with you guys every day and do all this weird, heavy-duty drug shit, don't you know? What are you trying to say now? You're trying to say that, you're actually coming clean? You could only hyper-ejaculate what you believe Richie might be doing?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Richie was doing that at one point of his life. Because you catch a glimpse of this motherfucker, you can't tell. You can't tell.
See, yo, let me tell you, man. I respect Bird, Larry Bird. I respect him. Because he come out here like, oh, he say what he did. You know what I mean? And you can't hide. You can't run from it. Richie don't got it.
I respect him too. Larry Bird came right to my corner. The only guy off the CB that came to my corner to want to meet me. Out of you fucking bunch of scared fags. And we smoked a fat spliff together too.
There ain't nobody in the motherfucker area pumping that shit. And what was that other drug that they really stopped from coming over here? Was ice and crack. See, on the West Coast, you could find all that shit the West Coast, but they stopped that shit from coming over here.
Oh no, it's here!
Get out of here. What's there?
Crystal meth and Craig. Oh, it's here. You better believe it. It finally made it.
Get out of here, man. Well, I never seen nobody on that shit.
Oh, you will. Just watch. You'll see it.
Well, that'll be a zombie apocalypse. Real zombie shit. That's when you gotta be out here and do shit. Wow. Because they was doing bad stuff. What's the other shit? They was doing mollies and shit. They was okay too. I seen some motherfuckers on that shit, man. Running, jumping on top of cars naked, though.
That's crazy shit. Hey, Cracky, was that you jumping naked on cars? Now, live in that art.
Bird,
It was me and you, Bird. Me and you. You don't remember?
The truth will set you free. You can't go. The truth sets you free. Nobody can say nothing to you. You're like, yeah, oh yeah, I did it, yeah. This what it do to you, and it's fucked up. Cracky, a coward, like I said, a coward die 1,000 deaths, so.
Waving at Del Larry.
Yo, Bird, you didn't do your phone?
Yeah, I heard him earlier. I'm about ready to go get the shower.
He said waving it right there.
Waving it back. I'm about ready to take a shower, go to bed. Hey, Larry, you want to go take a shower? Don't forget to clean your ears. Oh, I clean the ears. Hey, Richie, time for you to take a shower. Oh, shit. Is it that time of the month for him? Oh, God, 2 more days. No, Richie, don't do bustles because he hates taking a bath.
Yeah, that's one yo. Check out Larry's videos, man. Check his videos out. See, Cracky couldn't do what Larry do. He go around, he go everywhere. I like that MC.
Cracky don't have to do what anybody else does. Cracky do what Richie do. See, Richie don't smoke cracky, so he's no cracky. You know, at least the whole public out here can tell you that. But see, Richie does what he do. And what Richie does is make you tell me you're not that I'm not in control while you try to show the whole world I'm not. But all they hear is, you know, about Richie, crying about Richie, wanting to be like Richie, worried about what Richie's doing, worried about what Richie got, worried about how Richie does it. Hey, worried about what Richie did 30 years ago. Let me find his girlfriend. Boy, you got to see her. She's hot. He says she's hot now. Ooh. Damn. Yo, you might think she's hot now, but I think she was a whole hell of a lot hotter 20 years ago. Well, no, actually, it's 24 years ago. My bad.
He's a fucking, I don't know if he's got multi-personalities or something, but he's approaching everybody different ways. Like based on their ethnicity, based on their race. Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah. And what else I noticed, right, was somebody that say he police, when the man is really there, motherfucker, you sound like a civilian.
more birthday presents today, not 3. I already got 3.
You're not going to have the police looking down to them. When Richie seen all them cops in Dunkin' Donuts, what he was sounding like? A little junkie. A little fucking junkie, yo. And he stays suspended without pay under his breath. He never tells the cop to his face. Never. Never tells the cop he's suspended without pay. But when they look at you like you're a fucking little retard anyway. Craig, why you ain't never made a video and talk to a cop how you was suspended without pay, yo? Huh? You had your homeboy, the Teflon Don. You had this Teflon Don taking you forward, and that dude is fucked up in the head, man. I actually gave him $1 a few times. I gave the Teflon $1. He's fucked up in the head, so I cried that shit. He's fucked up in the head. But you made him believe that you were fucking God. And when the police were locking him up, what'd you tell him? Oh, no, I ain't got no bag. I'm suspended without pay, dog. And the police, they're not trying to hear what you say.
Only thing Teflon gonna tell you is that I collared him in 1983 or 84. He'll tell you, oh, I know Richie. Richie arrested me when he was in uniform.
How he talks, you know for sure, man, he was never a cop. He was not even a fucking 100 feet away from a real cop ever in his life. He was not anywhere close to becoming a cop in his life, man. You hear a cop, you hear how they talk, you can tell. You can tell the way people talk. Well, you're not necessarily 100% sure, but you can tell. I know this dude's out here on the radio, man. You hear how they talk. You know what they're all about. And I'm not gonna mention any handles. I'm not gonna mention any names. Well, we all know what we're talking about. We all know what I talk about and who I talk about. And you can tell right away from the first sentence, from the first word.
3 birthday presents tonight, guys.
And just the way people carry themselves and how they talk is just representing themselves, what they're all about. Now, Richie, what the fuck are you representing yourself, man? I have no idea, but you sure ain't no fucking cop and you never were.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
It is officially 1150 on November 27th, and Richie, you're not a cop. Hold on, you gotta make up some more lies and stories. Give me a second.
Right? You know the real deal, Cracky.
I do. Yous don't. And that's the beauty of this. The power of the video games.
Like he claims to be the best technician out here on the radio. You hear anybody doing radio work trying to make you think that he's a cop, that he's a CB technician. The real cop, he will never tell you he's a cop until it's fucking too late for you, until you're already in handcuffs and he's reading your rights.
Well, he got you in, Squiggy.
Damn!
He's a cop.
Why couldn't I get a birthday present like that, huh? Why couldn't you make their dreams come true?
Officer Cock.
Officer Dickhead, that's a good one.
This fucking cocksucker got the nerve to call somebody a cop caller. He's a snitch himself.
I didn't call the police on myself or you guys. You know, not my antenna that got ripped down. I'm not to some people that are worried. I'm not to some people that are getting lost over shit tonight.
Police calling somebody a cop caller, yo. When you vandalize somebody's property, private property, that shit right there should attract police alone. Now we gotta call no cops
Yes, sir. The police were on that corner at Dunkin' Donuts responding to a robbery. Yes, sir. Domino's got robbed that night. Right there in Domino's on that corner. Domino's got robbed that night. Damn. It's a shame I was half a block away, man. I probably could have got a better video.
Just a full sense of security. Sounds great, man. Don't he sound like a fucking fag?
See the way he said the police? See how he got y'all thinking? The power.
And the police are in the house.
What's your wife, Jay? That's good. I'm in this room right now, you don't even know. I'm in this fucking, this nut room and shit. This nutcase room.
And the police are in the house. 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 Yes, NYPD is here. Yes, NYPD is here. Yes, NYPD. Yes, NYPD. Yes, NYPD is here. So you hear how it goes? The police is in the house. The police is in the house.
Don't he sound happy in there so he can talk shit?
The police is in the house.
Fucking little gay bitch.
Why are you squeaky, Richie?
You know, let me tell you, all the weapons that he flashed, that ain't his, yo. Don't be fooled, that ain't his weapons. That's only for show, and he gotta give it back.
You know, anybody who flushes the weapon is a fucking idiot.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I won't even get into that.
I ain't got to give up none of my weapons. None of mine.
Well, I made him fucking crucify me. I do some shit like that. Huh? But them ain't his weapons, man. Them are his mans and them that feel sorry for him. That ain't his fucking weapons. They let him flash for the moment because, you know, Richie feared for his life.
Richie ain't got enough body strength to cock a fucking shotgun.
He didn't do it on the fucking camera. You can hear it in the background. But he don't know how to handle that bitch. Because if that was your weapon, you rock that shit with one. That's what I'll do. One hand action. First you gotta do it with two because you're a little bitch.
Like you gotta hold it with his feet and fucking use both hands.
Cupcake's a magician, man. He could rack a 12-gauge slide and shoot it at the same time with one hand. Yo, this boy a magician, man. Which one's holding the camera?
I'm confident you know that bitch. When that's your weapon, you know that bitch. You ain't gonna go.
Well, you know, I see you worried about my weapons or what might be my weapon. Man, it kind of makes me feel bad.
Why would a flash somebody's weapon? You're not fooling nobody, Cracky. You ain't fooling nobody, Dion.
Can you imagine what would happen if he actually discharged that weapon? That shit would fucking break his fucking shoulder.
Hell yeah. Richie's so pussy. He's so pussy. He put fucking Reynolds wrap on. He wrapped Reynolds wrap around it so there's no fingerprints. Nigga, you ain't busting nothing. What you got Reynolds wrap on the gun for? You're not gonna, you ain't shooting nothing, motherfucker.
Details!
Down the theater.
Hey, yo. Come on, man. Who you talking to over here, man? Good? I'm a handler. I know, motherfucker. You heard that?
Go to that video and find the rap.
I won't even get in his detail because he got me with his shit.
You already did it 1,000 times.
Plug, man. Wave me the hand once again, man. 73 is 10-7 the key. Peace.
Alright, so I'll catch you later.
Yeah, good night, good night.
You're next.
You're a phony bitch and those are not your weapons.
Magnum. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. I think the 38 was the lowest cops will fucking carry ever. He's coming around with a fucking 22 Magnum, man. Get the fuck out of here. What are you gonna shoot, a squirrel?
Nah, how you police and you had to borrow the flash because you scared? Tell the guy that.
They ain't gonna have no problem with the primer, with the weapon. We know who's got the problems. Not me, not it, not them.
You can't fool me, man. Trust what I say, man. Cracky, man, you a phony ass bitch.
Hook, line, and sinker, baby. Cry on. See how I do you? Already did you. You did yourself again. Just added icing on my cakes. Listen, with guys that are so worried about my iron and me, I don't think I'm ever going to have to worry about controlling my iron. Y'all too scared of me, period, without the iron. So, what am I worried about?
You traded fucking iron for the rock.
I ain't gotta fool you. You're fooling yourself. I'm juggling you through this video game without even keying up, Cupcake. Hold on, guys. He's throwing on the Eddie Murphy, Ed Norton, Ralph Cramden about how he wants to... Oh, they told me. They told me the real deal. Somebody, Day told him the real deal. Well, I guess it ain't his real deal, but he worried about it. Guys, that's what's wrong with you people out here.
All this shit, Cracky do all this shit to perpetrate fraud. God damn.
Wow, Cupcake realizes that he's doing all this to MASH that he can't get to the end of that day. I don't know. I never perpetrated any frauds out here yet. Yet.
perpetrate that fraud.
That's the job of an undercover cop. That's exactly what I said. I had to work hard to perpetrate that fraud. Yes, sir. A successful undercover cop that's living to tell about it, that's exactly what it's all about. He had to work hard to perpetrate that fraud. But the biggest fraud of all is making sure the word cop never crosses your mind. Or has you screaming everything, but he's definitely not a cop.
Don't come out here acting like a tough guy. He didn't come out here fucking with people. Right? Since Richie don't like him. Right? Since Richie don't like him, he thought he could fuck with Red Hood. He thought he could pick on him. But I know Red Hood's gonna help him.
No. The video games are going to show a whole different story. Listen to this bullshit. Yo, not even the coked out she-male is going to key his mic to try to argue that. The power of the video gates.
The first thing he